And we are live. What is going on, everybody? Let's see who's here. Um, I know we got a couple of early birds that were having a chat, kind of checked in on you guys, make sure you guys were showing up and doing all right. What's up, clown scientist? Always number one. Alden likes to claim he's number one, but I think ever since we did the time change, looks like you're taking the number one slot. Alluring Serpents, you've been here early. So if you two can hit me up, I don't know if I've sent either of you two stickers before, but DM me on Instagram. I want to send you two some stickers for being early birds, man. I want to take care of you guys. That's how we do it on this live stream. So my guest here, he's having difficulties getting into the live. So I might have to freestyle this for a little bit until he can get it figured out on his end. I know sometimes StreamYard can be finicky depending on what web browser that you're using. I've had issues before trying to sign in on Google, but once I went into my web browser through my phone, I was able to get in. So I know it happens. So let's see who else is here. I thought I saw Brian from Amazing Feeders here. Sorry, getting caught up. Craft Brew, Morphology, what's good, man? Hope everything is good, man. Far Out Exotics, what is up? Oh, you know what, that reminds me. I forgot to wear one of your guys' t-shirts this time. Let's see. Let's see who else is here. Let you guys pile in. Yep, there's Brian, Amazing Feeders for you. What's up, man? How you doing? Got to retire a few colonies. Yeah, every 6 months or so, it's good to kind of cycle through your feeders, keep everything healthy, keep away the tumors and neurological issues. Eric Carmen in the building. Yo, what up, Eric? What's going on, man? Yo, you gotta. I know I've been sending you some of this blackhead stuff that's been coming out, but man, it's been a lot of fun. Go Raiders! Get the hell out of here! Go Raiders, dude! You guys are almost 0-4, man. You guys are almost 0-4. I saw this funny TikTok where this guy was rocking a Raiders hat, Raiders jersey, and he said that he was in a parking lot at some grocery store, and some kid's like, "Hey, Owen, how are you doing?" And he's like, "Owen." He's like, "I think you got the wrong person." And he's like, "No, Owen." And the guy's like, "No, kid, I think you got the wrong person." And he's like, "No, Owen 3." And he's like, "Man, get the hell out of here, kid." So I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, my day was good until you had an escapee rat that jumped out from being fed. Oh my god, what a house! Oh, dude, I know. I'm not proud of it, man, but I keep a golf club handy, and I tend to, put some of those, unconscious before I'm able to get them. You kind of have to, because once they get out, they pretty much become feral at that point, and they know that you're coming to get them. So I also have a golf club that one of my buddies broke one time, and the very end of it is a little bit sharp, and I've pretty much did the old African spear throw on a few of those things and taken them out. Matter of fact, just got one yesterday. It was in my ARS rack in the back underneath where the heat panels are, and that was fun. But stuck that golf club in there with no club at the end and speared it and managed to get it on the tongs and fed it off. Chilling at work, dude. You're always chilling in the car, bro. Always chilling in the car. I just picked me up a blackhead girl off a friend. Time to start throwing some stuff in the mix. I thought I was your friend, bro. What's up with that? Just messing with you. You're trying. I know, man. Like I said, go to, like, I have on my Android, so I've got like the internet button right here. So try copying and pasting it through there and seeing if you can get in the live that way. Alden, just one nibble on the thermostat and your snakes are done. I know, dude. That's the scary part. So yeah, I've been meaning to get me an old Daisy BB gun for those things. But yeah, airsoft guns, they work too if you got one that has enough juice. I remember I used to take out the little mice that would end up on our kitchen stove years ago with my airsoft rifle. And dude, one shot to the dome, those things are twitched and they're out. I'm not granddaddy, but Big Daddy Gabe can be the guest. If you want to jump in for a little bit, dude, until we can get Richard on here, I have no issue with that. He'll figure it out. At the very least, I was going to take you guys over to Instagram and kind of go over some of the stuff that's been hatching and tell you kind of where we are with the season. I'm so freaking far behind on the YouTube side of showing off clutches. Instagram, I show you guys my favorite stuff from each clutch, but I think clutch 19 or 20 just crawled out, and I think on YouTube I've only shown off 6 clutches. So yeah, freaking yeah, Gabe at Reptile Addicts he's the homie. You guys need to check him out. We got a joint project going on together for some double head sunset hypo stuff. This time we're done at work usually, so yeah, you are my friend, but I'm waiting for the right one for you so I can skip some of the wait and future projects. There you go. I get it, man. I'm messing with you. The ricochets. Yeah, I know, right? Get a BB in the eye. But let's share this screen here and present. So I didn't realize my subscription had ended on my freaking StreamYard. So the last one, I wasn't able to do my intros, my outros, my backgrounds, none of that stuff. So let me see. Here we go. I'm gonna get my screen up so you guys can see it. We do a little bit of sharing. But yeah, guys, this animal freaking is insane, dude. I mean, I saw this whole clutch managed to pit before I could even take scissors to him. And I thought this male was gonna, or this girl was gonna crawl out. So I hurried up at 1:30 in the morning and filmed the clutch cutting, and I was just beyond impressed with this whole clutch. Sergio, what's up, man? What's going on, dude? How are you doing, man? So love that acid. Yeah, dude, that acid combo is crazy. Yeah, man. The only bummer is I'm trying to do recessive only stuff, and believe it or not, this pairing was just going to be like an income clutch. Like, so I try not to do a lot of that, but you know, if I'm going to keep some stuff around, it's always nice to breed some stuff and bring in some extra money to fund, you know, racks and the food bill. But this being a female, I think I'm going to hold on to her for some future recessive stuff. So what I'll end up doing is probably putting a double visual recessive to her in the future for some heads. So I'm thinking we'll go that route. I have the Enchi Hypopide, so that might be a great route to go. We'll have to see. This is what I believe to be an acid leopard orange dream blitz. This thing is just bonkers. Super busy. Eric, there'll be nothing left. Yeah, man. I posted, I think it was like 2 or 3 animals on Morph Market, and within an hour, 2 out of the 3 already sold. They were some black pastel special hypo stuff, like almost instantly. So you know, it's like, damn. So I keep kicking myself in the butt. I'm like, I need to list more. Just cut my Enchi Ultramel times cinnamon. There you go, dude. Hell yeah, bro. That's the Ultramel project, man. I still don't know what I'm doing with it, man. I think I might put the Enchi Hypopide to her. She's an Ultramel cinnamon pastel, so she's a pewter Ultramel, and she's got this denim gene in it that I keep saying I'm going to look more into, and I just haven't. So, yeah, good. Sick of that bastard running around. Yo, sick with it. How you doing, man? You've been a little quiet lately, at least on my radar, anyway. You know, not that I'm not trying to check you out or nothing, but I see you actually on Facebook. I feel like you're always posting stuff for sale. That's when I see what stuff you have, but I haven't seen any of like the clutches and stuff. I can't get my acid head Ultimate to lock with nothing. Dude, Gabe over at Reptile Addicts is having the same issue, man. He has a really badass, what is it? It's a acid mystic potion. I think there's another gene in it too, but he won't breed to anything, man. What I'm hearing is that these acids, man, that they can be stubborn, whether it's food or with breeding. But the first acid boy I had, the dad to this, the acid orange dream blitz, he was a stubborn feeder, very, very stubborn feeder, but he's since done pretty good since having a few clutches. Hoping he snapped out of that. I grabbed an orange dream special head clown. There you go, dude. Hell yeah. That's a great grab. You can't go wrong with the special stuff. So, but yeah, man, I've been hatching out some crazy stuff. If you guys need some acid stuff, I definitely have a lot of extra male and female acid stuff. Gerardo Lopez, what's up, man? What's going on? Mr. J in the building. What's happening? So my guest is having difficulties getting in the live stream. So I'm having a strong feeling this is probably going to be a rescheduled type of situation. So I might have to just do this freestyle mode and we'll just kind of kick it to the way I was doing it before. Maybe one of you guys want to jump in and we'll talk some genetics and stuff. But man, I got tons of clutches to show you guys. I don't even know if I've shown off this Desert Ghost clutch yet. So that was Lemon Blast, double het DG Clown to Lemon Blast, double het DG Clown. This female on the right was from the first DG Clown clutch. She's a Super Blast 66 DG Clown. The one on the left was from the second clutch that I believe might be a Super Blast DG 66 Clown. It could even be a Super Pinstripe. If you look at the pinstriping, it's very thin, like very, very thin. And if you look at the Super Blast next to it, there's a lot of it. It's really whacked out. So it could be a Super Pinstripe. Just a slow season. I'm only a few females went this season. Yeah, man, that was me 3 years ago. I went from having, I think it was like 17, 18 clutches down to like 7 clutches. What it was for me that year was just the food scarcity. I wasn't really breeding my food yet. My regular rat breeder, he pretty much shut the whole operation down because he had like a massive flood or two in his racks. And then he had some health issues. So he decided he wanted to take a year off. Which sucked, man, because he was giving me amazing feeders at crazy prices just because I was so loyal to him. I had been going to him for about 6 or 7 years. But now I got a steady supplier. My boy, Brian, Amazing Feeders for You, is supplying me. And I've got 3 rat racks to help out with some of that too. But I'm going to genetic test this animal and see if she is het clown or not, because that would definitely help for the future. Far exotic, exanthic, everything, huh? So if you like the exanthic stuff, my buddy Brian Bodie, I didn't even get a picture with him. He actually stopped by earlier. Let me show off who he is. But dude, he works the exanthic clown pied stuff, pretty tough. And he was sending me some of his clutches. But you want to check him out because he works very, very heavy with the VPI clown pied stuff. He's got DG pied stuff. So he's working those projects hard. I mean, look at these here. That one in the middle is a Super Pastel Desert Ghost pied. So freaking awesome. Brian and I are in a project together. Yeah, along with High Desert, right? Because you guys like go tough on projects together. I've only ever done 2 joint projects. One was with AJ Reptiles or AJ's Reptiles, and the other is now with Gabe over at Reptile Addicts. But check out Brian Bodie. This dude is a crazy, insane boutique breeder. He's this guy over here on the left. He actually has a video, I think, with Miguel, and I think even myself. I think he even says it in the video that I filmed at his place about a month ago or 2 months ago, that he was there when Ozzy handpicked the original Orange Dream. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, man, I'm having a fun season. I got a bunch of banana leopard combo het clowns that are popping out right now. I've got a really insane, it's a pastel leopard blitz banana het clown female, just absolutely insane. I haven't even shown it. I was going to show it in a reel today, but I just got busy with life, so I didn't end up showing it off. Nice, I'll check them out. I just got into VPI Exanthic Clowns, going hard on building a double triple. Yeah, dude, that's the way to go. So, yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, then as you can see, a lot of the acid stuff coming out. This is probably a female I'm going to hold back. I think I'm pretty confident that she's a Pastel Mystic Acid Orange Dream Blitz. I'm pretty confident in that just by a process of elimination of what I can see. What's crazy is when you get acid into some of the bell complex, that really dark belly goes away, at least from what I'm seeing. Because not entirely, because this Mystic has somewhat of a dark belly, but you can see it looks like it wants to go away. I'm going to have, I think, 1.1 of these available. It's a Mystic Acid. Could be Orange Dream, could be Blitz. So somebody's going to probably get lucky. I'm pretty confident on the Blitz part of that too. Just the Orange Dream, I'm a little iffy on. If I compare that to Dad, it looks very similar. It almost looks like the Mystic version of Dad. So we'll see. I know a couple of you have hit me up on what acid stuff I'm gonna have available. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna let this girl go too. She's a Mystic Pastel Acid. Again, she could be Blitz, she could be Orange Dream. That stuff is just so hard to tell in these combos because you got Acid that's very busy and you've got Blitz that's very busy. Orange Dream, when you mix it with the darker stuff, sometimes it becomes subtle. So very, very tough. Yeah, bro, have to lighten that financial load a bit. Yeah, I get you, man. I'm offloading some of these adult, single double gene females this season. So, that way we can make some room for the stuff that's growing up. It's time for you and I, Ant, to join forces and kill the game. I know, man. We already are, man. We're joining up on. So I don't know if you guys remember, because I've only ever shown her off, I think, one time. At the Anaheim Reptile Super Show, I picked up a Hypo Infernal adult female, and Gabe picked up an Enchi Sunset male, and he had no idea what he wanted to do with that. I really thought I had some plans for that Hypo Inferno girl, but then once I started looking at some of the combos of some of the males I was going to use, they just didn't look like they mixed too well. And then he mentioned, hey, why don't we throw that Enchi Sunset to that girl? I'm like, dude, let's do it. Let's get that Hidden Gene Woma into Sunset with some Hypo in the mix too. So what me and him will probably have to do is snatch up a powerful Sunset Hypo male or something like that for the future. So we'll run that project pretty tough, I'm sure. But him and I, we really love the Acid Gene. I'll show you Gabe's Black Acid girl. It's freaking insane. Sucks she didn't go for him this year. I was hoping she'd go, but he had one of probably the first, if not the first, Black Pastel Acid clown females, and she's breeder size. So I just picked up a Pastel Special Hidden Gene Woma clown female. What the heck? Why didn't you tell me that, bro? You freaking over here hiding stuff? Yo, let's throw my spot nose cinnamon clown into that, man. Go bonkers. Lightning Pieds and Exanthic G Stripes are fire. Sucks we're using different lions, but we can celebrate each other. Yeah. Can't wait for my dude from Antoine to get here. Lemon Blast, Desert Ghost, Slash Enhancer, 100% Het Clown. Damn, dude, I didn't know he was slanging them like that. That's what's up, dude. I just looked at my Het Sunset. She should lay any day now. Hell yeah, dude. So me and Gabe we're talking. The Sunset stuff's finally taking off, man. I think we're finally starting to see what it can do outside of Cinnamon and Enchi. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we're really starting to see what that stuff can do. This animal, mark my word, when this thing hits 300, 400, 500 grams, this animal is going to look bonkers, dude. So, this crazy animal, I mean, you want to talk about luck, just crazy luck. I mean, I know I hit the DG Clown combo male, but you want to talk about luck, this animal. So my Pinstripe Desert Ghost male was one of my original visual Desert Ghost males that I used to start kicking off my Desert Ghost project. So without knowing, I bred him to a what's up? Oh, yes, please. I bred him to a Pastel Clown, and that was going to be the start of my DG Clown journey. So I bred him to her, and out came a Krypton and 1.2 Lemon Blast double het DG Clowns. So what that meant, getting that Krypton, was any babies that I had from him in the past were now pos het cryptic. I had held back a Pinstripe Het Desert Ghost female from him about 3-4 years ago. And so I changed her label to 50% pos het cryptic. So I ended up, taking a crazy gamble at this pairing to try to see if I can prove her out het cryptic without throwing a visual clown male, because I didn't want to waste the breeding if she wasn't het cryptic. So what I did was I bred my Pastel Spot Nose 100% double het DG Clown, 50% het Hypo, to that Pinstripe 100% het Desert Ghost, 50% het cryptic, and out came this male. So out of 5 babies, he was the only Desert Ghost, and he was the only Krypton in the whole clutch. So, I mean, you talk about some insane odds. her being 50% pos het proving out, and the only visual Desert Ghost and the only visual Krypton just so happened to hit on this animal. So you want to know how powerful this male is? If I put him to even just a clown, I'm going to get, double het. I can get clowns that are het Desert Ghost, or I can get, Kryptons that are het Desert Ghost. So that's how powerful he is. It'll be one or the other. It's either going to be visual clowns or it's going to be Kryptons. That's how powerful this male is. So just absolutely insane male. I missed on hitting the visual DG clown in the male form, but I've got this male to freaking back it up. So yeah, super pumped about that animal. He's got a little heart above his left eye. Billy over at Mutation Creation gave me a huge shout out by putting this on the pick of the week, and it was his personal pick, so just bonkers. And even he's like, yeah, that's Krypton, because I sent it to him before that just to get his opinion. He actually was the one that told me that my last Krypton was in fact Krypton, so I always go to him with the cryptic stuff. But man, I'm having a killer season, man. Killer season. I hit fucking 3 females of these. I hit 3 of them. So I'm probably going to hold back 2. I'm going to let 1 go. I have somebody that's already kind of front of the line on this in a trade deal. I'm going to try to get my hands on a blackhead clown. So this is going to be part of a trade deal if he sees anything else he likes. But this is a blackhead, black pastel, Mojave, hypo, and I'm pretty confident it's got red gene in it. So I wonder what route to go with my banana clown female. Should I put my pastel NG Desert Ghost or pastel MJ Exanthic 66 Pied next season? I'm gonna cross off the Exanthic 66 Pied off the list right off the bat. Banana in Pied gets real muddy real fast. So yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry, I guess we're having technical difficulties with Tradewin, but yeah, that kind of stuff happens. But yeah, the banana with the Pied stuff just gets real muddy real fast. Desert Ghost with banana, I'm staying away from that project because I've seen a lot of examples where I just couldn't see the Desert Ghost in it, and I don't want to take that risk. Me personally, if I were you, I would try to go another route. I would put something, I don't know, maybe like a clown combo to it, or if you want to go the double het route, go with a different route, because banana works really well with dark genes. That's why everything that I'm running the banana stuff to is it's like leopard stuff, cinnamon stuff, spot nose stuff that really enhances the banana stuff. So you just got to be careful because it can get real muddy. What's up, Lakers Pythons? How's it going? Yeah, so if any of you guys want to jump in the live, Gabe, you want to jump in? Finally show your face, let these people know who the heck you are. So Gabe, he was in the hobby. He's actually somebody I want to interview. He's actually been high on the priority list for somebody I want to interview. Like I tell everybody, or I told everybody in the last live stream, I don't want to interview anybody that's big mainstream. Unless if it happens, it happens, but I'm not going to actively seek that stuff. I want to show off like people that are like sleepers, people that you probably don't know, that are holding some serious stuff. So like Tradewinds Exotics, I've known of him for actually quite a while now, and been following him on Instagram, and he's commented, liked some of my IG stuff in the past. So when he asked if he could jump on, I was like, absolutely. I want to know more about this guy, and I want everybody else to know more about this guy, because he's not one of those that's real active. I can't say I remember ever seeing him in an interview either. So, I'll plug him real quick too, since this live stream was supposed to be about him. This is his IG. So, he's working some sick stuff. I mean, look at this, dude. Whew, black pastel GHI times super green pastel calico. Damn, dude. So that's black pastel, green pastel. Looks like GHI is probably in that. No pastel. I'm going to say no calico, but that thing is insane. That thing is wicked, dude. Awesome looking stuff. So there's a calico right there. That's cool, man. I'll jump in. Yeah, dude, you're one of them, dude. So it's like, the homies that we have those private DMs with, man. That's who I want to bring on. That type of stuff. But yeah, dude, look, Tradewinds is working some freaking killer stuff. Look at this stuff. Butter chocolate hypo het DG 50 het pied. And now with genetic testing, if that thing is het pied, just sky's the limit, dude. So sky's the limit. So we'll show off. Look at this. So when I first saw this, I thought this was Desert Ghost. I'm not even gonna lie. The only thing that doesn't look DG on this animal is the head. But leopard, phantom, spot nose, het clown, female. What a banger, dude. So I'm gonna go for some like cinnamon scarecrows this season. So I'm gonna put a cinnamon spot nose clown to my butter, leopard, banana clown female. So there should be a lot of good stuff in there. Can I jump? Yeah, you can jump in on your phone. I'll send you the link, man. If any of you guys also want to jump in, don't be shy. Let these people know who you are. Networking is honestly the best thing you can do in this hobby, man. The amount of hookups, animals, trades, just from talking to people, man, I would have never got that stuff otherwise, man. Also, putting yourself out there, So I sold a $1,200 snake yesterday and $1,600 worth of 2 snakes today. And both of those people both said that they follow me on Instagram. So, and they've been keeping an eye on my stuff and seeing what I've been hatching. So you got to put yourself out there, man. It just makes your life so much easier. So, I'm preaching to the choir right here. But freaking sick animal. Dude, this one, oh, man. So after further inspection, I'm fairly confident that this is a pastel Enchi Orange Dream Desert Ghost. And it's also 66 het pied. So, we're going to genetic test that one. I don't remember offhand if that's male or female. I think that might be a male. So I might be holding on to it. Especially if it does test positive for pied. So, yeah, I sent the link over to you, Gabe. So let me know what's up. Yeah, so check this out. So I was already just over the moon with the female on the right. She's an Enchi Orange Dream Desert Ghost, 66, het 4 pied. The female on the left is a black head, black pastel, special hypo, probable red gene. So she came out just absolutely insane. So her as an adult is just going to look phenomenal. All the blackhead stuff, all the blackhead hypo stuff, when they age, it just insane. Look how crispy clean that is, man. I appreciate the shout out and showing some snakes. I guarantee this won't happen again. Yeah, man, we'll figure it out. It's just you probably have some sort of ad blocker on without realizing it. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to play around like one of these days. Just I'll invite you to a closed stream and we'll play with the link and see if it works. But we'll reschedule for sure, man. Not the end of the world. Good thing is I kind of had a backup plan in case this happened. So the last like 10 minutes, I was like, oh man, if this continues, this can be really bad. So I started getting my Instagram ready. I started getting a few other things ready so we can talk. And good thing is it's peak hatching season, so I can talk about this stuff. Dude, I have to show you guys this animal. When it already shed, it's already eaten. It is one of the craziest paradoxes I've ever seen, but it's definitely the craziest paradox I've ever hatched out. So the dad is a blackhead hypo red gene. Me and the previous owner that produced it think that it's super red gene because compared to my other blackhead hypo stuff, he's just extremely blushed out and very red. But so he's a blackhead hypo red gene. He has a paradox on his face. It looks like he smeared his head in shit, but it's a paradox. And he was bred to a cinnamon lesser. It was an early season pairing. I didn't know what I was going to use that cinnamon lesser for. I didn't want her to go to waste because I didn't breed her this season before. And she was like pushing 3,000 grams. She was just a big female. And I was like, you know what? Blackhead cinnamons are badass. So let me just throw him in, make some heads. Maybe I'll hold back a blackhead cinnamon lesser het hypo female if I get one. And then I ended up having a black pewter, lesser fader hypo girl. I ended up having her go, and so I'm probably going to be holding some stuff back from that clutch instead. But I was like, oh, I'll just sell off this clutch. But then I hatched out this insane animal. So this animal looks hypo, and it shouldn't look hypo. So it's just the paradox bleeding through from the head hypo. I think it's a blackhead, potentially blackhead lesser head hypo male, but it looks visual hypo, and it's just paradox to the moon, man. Just every single part of that body is paradox. Just absolutely insane. Name it shithead. Yeah. He likes to eat ass. My cousin said you look like the Drama Alert guy. Oh, Keemstar. How does that intro go? Let's get right into the news. That's funny. You know, I kind of thought about doing something similar for the reptile hobby, but I was like, I don't want to be that drama guy that starts drama, because everybody hates drama in the reptile community, right? So I kind of didn't want to be that guy. So we got 20 viewers, 13 likes. I'm freestyling this, but you know, again, the show is based around talking genetics, so that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys an update. I'm probably gonna do a reel on this animal tomorrow. I had intentions of filming it last night, but I just got too tired. Then I ended up cutting the clutch, and I'll probably be showing this guy off tomorrow because he looks just absolutely insane. So you guys want to peep that Instagram game. Finding out about the spider, let's see, about the spider genetic makes me really think if I should get him to breed when he gets older. He looks really sick though. Makes me think I should get him to breed when he gets older. Oh, you're talking about this guy? Yeah, he's gonna be. I was hoping it was female so I could keep it back. Brian Bodie's like, you should probably hold on to it because I've managed to produce 2 paradoxes from the male that is paradox, and there is another animal that has a small amount of paradoxing. It's almost like you have to really know it's there. So technically almost 3 animals from his clutch came out paradox. So he's telling me I should maybe hold back a female or something and put them back together and see what the heck happens. I don't know. I might do an exploration with that. I'm not too sure, but if not, I'm probably going to sell him for a crazy, ridiculous price that normally he wouldn't sell for if he didn't look like that. Just somebody can have a really cool one-of-a-kind pet. Some of the extreme paradox animals generally sell for a lot of money. I remember the very first albino paradox. I think they called it Skittles. That thing was just insane, and that thing, I think it ended up selling for like 15 grand or something ridiculous. But I won't put this at 15 grand, nothing even near that. But it'll be a cool ass pet for somebody and potentially an extra project to work. Who knows? So really fun stuff. The other paradox that came out was insane looking too. But look at these guys just killing it this season, man. Look at that. So he's an Orange Dream Pied 66 het DG. So you know we're gonna test him on that. This is that female that I showed you earlier. She's that what I think is either a lemon blast or a super blast. Brian Bodie thinks it's a super blast, and that was kind of my first guess too. But with it being Desert Ghost, even a lemon blast Desert Ghost is going to look insanely bright, and it could be super pinstripe. So we'll have to wait and breed her out in the future and see what happens. Skittles, that theme is it's Chimera too, or Chimera, however you pronounce it. Send link again. Maybe is it my end that's acting up or what? Let me send this link. But I'm copying it straight from there. If it doesn't work for you in Google, try like your web browser. I know that sometimes fixes it. Oh yeah, this is just showing some of the stuff from the season. But man, that DG Clown, she's insane. She's eating like a hog. So hopefully in a year and a half, 2 years, we'll get her going. I have a few snakes that I put a higher price on. I didn't want to sell them. And that's the way to do it, man. I've done that definitely several times, and they end up selling, and you end up getting more for them, and it just puts money back into the collection. So, yeah, I'm trying Safari and still nothing. Man, it is just not a night for you guys. Let me try something else. Send me in your Instagram. Send me your email. I'll try that way. But this is the female. I'm gonna throw the the cinnamon spot nose too. So the spot nose with the leopard. So she's a butter leopard banana clown. So I can make Batmans because the spot nose with the leopard make Batmans. You got cinnamon on top. You got banana on top. The banana Batman is called the Scarecrow. And then you've got butter. Butter and the banana stuff is actually really nice. I mess with that. Mine sold. Yeah. I'm looking for a male DG clown. Yours sold? What? Yeah. Yeah, I might need one, but me having that Krypton, that's not a bad male to have either. So I might just hold off and produce my own. I might give it another go this season with the pastel spot nose double head DG clown to the same female. See if I get lucky and hit another one. Butter and pied is no bueno. So Alden, he's a pied guy. He only works with pieds for the most part, and his only clown he has is clown pied and clown het pied. But he forgot that butter and lesser pieds are all white and they tend to have bug eyes. So he did a pairing and he's like, man, I got blue eye Lucy's in this clutch. He's like, I don't know how that happened. I was like, no, you didn't get blue eye Lucy's. You got butter or lesser pieds. And he's like, dude, I didn't think of that. Sorry, I didn't produce a DG clown. I need one. I get you. Yeah. So, yeah, I got, what else did I get? So I might be putting my Super Pastel Spot Nose DG 66% Het Clown up for sale soon. But I do want to get him genetic tested to see if he is Het Clown or not. And originally he was a holdback, but now that I produced that pinstripe Spot Nose DG Krypton, I won't need him. And but I might hold on to him for a little bit just to see, if he's a good eater or not, because I would hate to let him go. And if for whatever reason that Desert Ghost Krypton ends up turning into a bad eater, I don't want to, set myself behind. It's always good to have those backup males. I always hate when you've got a specific male and he just is not eating well. Alda is going to want in on the bang pied. Yeah. So did you grab that yet or put a deposit down? I mean, are we keeping it a secret? I mean, you put it out there first. My brother just produced a few clown pieds. Nice. Yeah, I'm very late to that project. I was one of those where I was super stubborn. I was like, oh, everybody's doing clown pieds. I'm not going to go jump in on the bandwagon and do it. Very stupid thinking because I wasn't thinking long term. I wasn't thinking triple visuals, quad visuals. So I did a stupid move by not doing that. But this season, my buddy Ray at Euphoric Reptiles let me use his male OD Enchi YB Gene X pied male, and I put him to a pastel clown, and I hit a really, really solid female. She's an OD. What is she? She's an OD pastel YB Gene X double het clown pied, and she's just absolutely exploding with color. So at least I got the one female that I was going after. I didn't sex the other ones. There's one other banger in there, but the rest of the clutch I didn't do so well. I hit two normals in there. I don't know how I hit that when I have Orange Dream, Enchi, Yellow Belly, and Pastel. I hit two normals. To talk about bad luck on that end, but at least I got that one good female. Bang pied lol. So Bang is a new gene that Sterling Nelson founded, and it looks like if you put high intensity Orange Dream to a high intensity Orange Dream and got a super high intensity Orange Dream, that's what Bang looks like, and it's single form, and it has a super form. He's already pretty much years ahead of anybody on the project. He did send some of it or sell some of it to Balls to You over in the UK, which if you go to his YouTube channel, he's been hatching out some Bang. I think he hatched out a Bang Clown this season and some other stuff, which is pretty impressive. But the Bang stuff is just absolutely bonkers, man. I'll show you some of it right now. So it's pretty much going to put OD to shame. I mean, it really is. So this is a single gene Bang. So like I said, it looks like if you put super high intensity to super high intensity. So this is a super Bang right here. So just absolutely bonkers. And so you'll be seeing some of that stuff float around. So this is a fire bang. So, I mean, no fire orange dream looks like that. Nathan from Infinite Possible Pythons has bang as well. Yeah. So Sterling has, he has low key been selling it to people behind the scenes. I'm not sure if any of this is on Morph Market yet. It could be. But I know he was pretty much like selling it to the homies. Like you had to buy it through the back door, which is good. That's what you want on a new project. And you don't want to have your investment die down fast, because it being an incomplete dominant, this is going to be bred to holy hell, and the prices on these things are going to come down pretty quickly. It's just the way it goes with incomplete dominance. Nothing's on Morph Market still by connections yet. So Gabe over at Reptile Addicts, he's in real good with Sterling Nelson, and he's trying to work out to get, I think it's a bang het pied or a bang pied from him. So he'll be kind of ahead of the game on that. And, you know, your boy JDH is right there with him. So that's why I'm telling you guys, you got to network. You got to build those relationships, because you're going to have friends that are going to have that cutting edge shit, and you're going to want it. Like, I'm going to show off this by Gabe. Oh, dude, that's sick, bro. I didn't even see that. Holy shit. Your first CBB Emerald Tree Boa litter. And this little guy, yeah, dude, that's insane. Hell yeah, dude, I'm happy for you, man. I know you guys been trying to get those things off the ground, but Gabe has a little dinker project that he's working right here. So when and this has been passed down, this look has been reproduced. So when this thing takes off, you know, your boy's coming in. Check my DM, huh? Let's check the DM. Let's go back. Bang pied. Woo. Damn. That looks DG pied. Look at that, man. That thing's insane. Trade wins, not live. Nah, he could not get into the live for some reason. The links, everything he tried was just not working. So we're gonna have to unfortunately reschedule. So when this live is done, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to change the name and change the thumbnail and stuff. But we'll get him in here. If you're free, trade wins next week. Let's get you on here, man. You know, I don't. The goal was after tonight's live, I was going to start reaching out to some other people and start filling in some slots, but I didn't fill in next week's slot. So if you want to do a reschedule on that, we can definitely do it there. Who's your brother? Medusa? Medusa Serpents? DG and that bang pied, I know. So, guys, I don't know if you guys saw or not on my story. I think it's gone now. Let me see. So this right here, I hit the DG pied. So I hinted at it in my story that this pied plus, you know, Desert Ghost equals this. So I managed to hit one. And I'm over the moon, man. It's a male. Couldn't be happier with that. Could not be happier with that. So we're going to run that project pretty tough. I just got so lucky this season, man. I hit the DG Clown. I hit the DG Pied. I hit the DG Krypton. I mean, just absolutely insane. Here, like, I sent some pictures to Alden, so I should have them up here that I can show you. Alden getting schooled by these influencers that are clickbaiting the hell out of him. And I'm over here telling him that dude is reaching hard. He isn't showing supporting data, just talking out his ass to make a reel. He's like, good point. You guys can't always take things for the way your eyes see it. You've got to dissect it and look at it subjectively. I definitely try not to believe everything I see. I try to question everything I see. But yeah, here's some pictures here. So you can see the DG Pied is up here. I knew when I saw this thing in the egg, I was like, that's going to be my best shot at it. And I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I didn't want to say it in the egg cutting, which I have to show you guys that video. So you can see these pieds came out very, very high pattern, tons of saddles. It's crazy how these saddles literally are like saddles. They have breaks in them. So So, Gabe, you weren't able to get to work or what? It's a solo live tonight, I guess. I'm only going to be live for another 15 minutes, but if any of you guys want to jump on, let's do it. I want to get a new face on here if we can. Any females? You letting go? Any DG females? No, I'm not letting any of that stuff go. Sorry, man. I'm still trying to grow the DG stuff, man. Really trying to grow up my females. I've got a couple visual females that are going to finally breed this season, so we're going to run that project pretty hard. I still don't know what I'm going to put to my pastel Enchi Desert Ghost female. I was thinking the Acid Orange Dream Blitz because I really want to get Blitz into DG. I really want to get Acid into DG. We'll have to see. But at the same time, I kind of want to do visual to visual, so I might put my Super Pastel Lesser Spectre Desert Ghost to her just to get a clutch full of visuals. You all see that Mandarin Monsoon? I did not see that. Send me a picture, bro. But yeah. So what else are you guys working? Any of you guys hatching out some cool stuff? Send it over to my Instagram. I want to show off some of your guys' stuff that you've been hatching. I love showing off what you guys are producing. That's a good looking Mandarin, man. So you decided you want to keep the Mandarin project around? I would love to chat with you about the Blitz and Lace Gene one day. Let's do it, man. I've got quite a bit of it now under my belt. Quite a bit of it. I've got 4 adult breeder females that are going to go this season, and I do want to make the Blitzkrieg this season, so it's going to be the Super Blitz. So I want to put something. So what I'll probably do is put that Acid Orange Dream Blitz male to probably the Super Pastel Blitz, just to see if I can hit on a Super Blitz. But I do have some Posset Hypo Blitz females that I'm going to try to prove out this season. I'll probably throw the Blackhead Leopard Hypo Regine to those females since I'm already working it. And if I don't hit on any of the hypo stuff, at least they'll all be het hypo. So I'll have some Blitz combo, leopard, blackhead, het hypo stuff. So that's what I'll use them for. Black pastels in it. I've got a black pewter Blitz Mojave 50% het hypo female. I've got a pastel special Blitz 50% het hypo female. And then a black pewter special Blitz Posset hypo female. Those girls are all going to go this season to try to prove them out. Was Posset Clown, didn't prove out, sadly. Ah, damn. Yeah, I know. Just hashed out. Yeah. It could be bad odds, man. I would try it again. Believe it or not, I bred Pinstripe Desert Ghost male to a het Desert Ghost female. And out of 2 clutches, the very first clutch, I got not one visual. And she's a proven het Desert Ghost, and he's a visual Desert Ghost. The second clutch, only 1 visual Desert Ghost, and I think there was 7 eggs. So I think it was 13 or 14 eggs in total, and I only got 1 visual Desert Ghost. So those odds are out there. It happens. So Michaela's Farm, how's it going? All you guys just jumping in. Sorry if I didn't catch your name in there, but welcome to the live. Fortunately, Trade Winds couldn't make it in. Yeah, man. So I was looking at the white lace stuff probably about 4 or 5 years ago when I saw the pastel white lace yellow belly. And I was like, oh, man, I got to have this. But, man, they wanted like $4 or $5 grand for it. And at the time, grand.daddy.herps wasn't making $4 or $5 grand paychecks to be able to throw away all at once. So I held off on it. Now Justin, put out the white lace stuff or the lace stuff, and now say goodbye to that project for now. So what'll happen is I'll probably end up getting into it on a visual, clown or something like that. That'll be how I'll end up jumping into it. Check the DM again. Oh, snap. Oh, that Tofu guy did it? Tafiti? This guy's working the Mandarin stuff pretty tough. Man, he got that into it, huh? Looks decent. Monsoon's very dominant, so it looks a lot like the other Monsoon stuff. So still not enough to really tickle my fancy too much. I want to see Monsoon and Desert Ghost. That's what I really want to see, because I think it's going to help with the black and the light colors. It's going to help with the contrast on those. Yeah, I see Alluring Serpents needs DG all day. I also want to see what Monsoon would do with Tri-Stripe. So I want to see if they're going to have the battle of the dominance there, because Tri-Stripe is very dominant. You get that thick, wide dorsal stripe. Sometimes you get the extra stripes on the sides. Monsoon's super busy, so I want to see if they're going to battle and have a reaction similar to how the Kikis look, the genetic stripe clowns. Because whoever would have thought, a striped ball python could actually get some pattern back when mixed with clown. So, okay, it looks like you guys are sending some pictures. Let's check it out. So we've got Craft Brew. I do remember seeing these on the live that you did with what's his name? I can't think of his name. He's gonna kill me. Flexin and Finessin. Damn, that looks nice, man. So it's crazy when these champagnes look like pieds. I like your logo, man. That's an awesome logo. If you got any stickers, I gotta get one of those, man. We'll do a sticker swap. I generally don't like sticker swaps, but I'll do it for one of those. Austin, my baby girl. What's up? What's up, baby girl? Running late, but you're here. I love Tri-Stripe too, man. Honestly, I don't have any of it, but I thought about I want to get a Tri-Stripe female so I could start a double recessive project, with something that's not common. So yeah, dude, that looks pretty cool, man. Nice, dude. I dig it. So Craft Brew, I know you're new to the hobby for the most part, so we'll have to get you on here and kind of see what's going on with you, show you some love, get you put out there to the world. First clutch, champagne pastel, posset lab times normal posset pied. Yeah, you got some cool looking animals, man. Disappearing message. Oh, it's not going to let us see it through the computer, but I can show them through my phone, because it's you sent it as one of those disappearing messages, so I can't see it on the desktop. So I'm gonna have to. Sorry. Yeah, that's nice, dude. That's super nice. There you go. So Orange Dream Yellow Belly Lace. That's insane, bro. That looks Desert Ghost. That is insane. Good stuff, man. Look at that, guys. That is insane. What about me? No one knows I breed snakes. Because you don't really breed much. That's why. But we'll get you on here, baby girl. We'll get amazing feeders for you on here. We'll have to show off your Partho clutch. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so no, let me do it this way. Okay. So now you guys can get a better shot at that. Yeah, that looks Orange Dream Desert Ghost. That's insane. So yeah, they weren't kidding. That lace stuff does look like Desert Ghost with age. Seeing it now. That Orange Dream Fire Yellow Belly Lace. Damn, dude. Or Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire Lace. All right, I'm sold. I'm sold. Ledka, what's up? How you doing, my boy? You the realest MVP in California. Yeah, that clutch is badass. Yeah, so amazing feeders for you. He had a clutch. I forget what the parents are, but I told him. So he started out like a little schoolgirl. Guess the genes. I'm like, I'm tired of this guessing game stuff. Tell me what the parents are. But my first guess was like a super chocolate something, and he's like, no, it's not a super chocolate because only one parent had chocolate. I was like, man, that's a super chocolate. And then I started looking at his other animals, and I was like, that's super chocolate too. And then I was like, I think you have a Partho clutch. And then once we really started dissecting, he had a Partho clutch. So, but animals came out absolutely insane. You got to shoot them over, Brian. Shoot them over. Let's show them off. Yeah, the lace gene is sick, dude. The white lace, you get that with yellow belly, freaking bonkers, man. That's good stuff, dude. Hell yeah, good stuff, man. Put a little smiley face on there for you. There we go. Yeah, that's freaking insane stuff, man. That's dope. So let me see. Let me go back. So yeah, man, we're gonna get you on Trade Winds. We're gonna get you on here, dude. Look at that. What is that? A Cypress mahogany or a red stripe? Cypress mahogany red stripe. Yeah, dude. So you got to run with that Cypress red stripe stuff, man. I think so. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. People need to work with the supers more. You know, like the super spark stuff, the super stripe stuff, the Puma, the vanilla cream, the super vanilla. They need to put that stuff in recessive. It's gonna really set that stuff off. I'm telling you. If I'm not mistaken, this isn't a super, but because I think Justin proved it out. But it made me think of when we originally thought that this was a super form, where we thought they were a lilac. But like I'm telling you, the vanilla cream clowns are absolutely insane. I'm sure the vanilla cream like DG clowns are just gonna be bananas one day, man. White Lace Super Orange Dream 2023, yeah. Hey, came in on the best part working on supers. Yeah, what's up, Nixon? My boy. I know my times are later, man, so I know it's kind of tough, and it's probably super late where you guys are at. Probably pushing midnight. Let's see the DG Pied. I'm not going to leave the live stream to go get it. You have to rewind it, because I actually did show off the DG Pied. Here, I'll show it off again, just because Daniel asked. He was there with the egg cutting, and he gave me that Jew look. But it's right here, and what's funny is if you look towards the tail, it has like one of those old ancient long like beards. It's got a face on it. But yeah, this was a DG. This is a DG Pied male. It has a really blushed out head like the DG Pieds have too. So that was another indicator that took away all my doubts. Because at first I was like, I'm still not sure, but I was like, there's no way a regular Pied is going to be that bright because it looks like an orange dream Pied. But yeah, 12:30 a.m. Damn, bro. I agree. I want an Xanthic super gravel. Yeah, man. So the supers, man. I'm telling you, get that into like the puzzle gene. Get that into the clown, dude. Somebody early this season made a super vanilla blackhead combo, and it was just insane, man. Nobody had made that yet, and it got me thinking, like, man, I want to get this super vanilla stuff going in other projects because you get that really washed out head. Like puzzle, I think the super vanilla puzzle is going to be just bonkers. I'm the lucky Jew. I like the vanilla cream clown stuff. Yeah, dude. DG Pieds are sick. Absolutely. It has the Jew beard. Oh. I want a super gravel as well. Yeah, another fun pairing I'm going to do this season is I'm going to put the super pastel lesser Spectre Desert Ghost male to the pastel freeway female I got from FNA balls. So we'll make some heads, but we'll have some cool looking I think they're called parkways. So we'll have some cool looking stuff there. Yeah, sticker swap. Woo! White lace. All right. What do we got, Nixon? Yo, your camera game is just on point, my boy. Damn, look at that fading with the manual lens settings. That's awesome. That is cool, man. Yeah, white lace, man. I'm sold. So freaking got to do some trading here, my boy. We gotta get some trade-ins for that white lace stuff. So I got the acid stuff. You guys got the white lace stuff or the lace stuff. Let's get it. Bro, the videos are blurry. No, it's just it's intentional. What he's doing is intentional. It's to have the camera focus at the right times. Okay, I slid in your DM. All right. Let me refresh this. Oh, damn, dude. They actually look amazing now. Yeah, so this was the original animal. What the heck? This was what the hell's going on? They're disappearing. No, don't send them as disappearing. Send them as a regular photo because when I'm clicking on them, they're just literally they're disappearing. I got too many males already. I know, right? I have a gravel Spectre female putting her to a Blade VPI clown. There you go, man. Good stuff. Things going to sunset. Oh yeah. So Gabe, you need a you need to check out Nixon. He's running Sunset pretty hard too. Stay there. Damn, dude, they came out pretty sick, bro. Yeah, so what you did was you sent them using like that camera. You have to send them at like with this you can see I'm circling it as like a thumbnail type of thing. You have to send it that way from the gallery. Yeah. Because they disappear when you do it that way. Early bird sticker. Woo. Oh, sorry, man. Didn't mean to show your address. If you guys want to send them some stickers. Yeah, dude, this girl is insane. This girl arrived this morning. It's been a long wait for her. Damn, dude. Pastel chocolate, desert ghost, het clown, hypo. Dude, I need a chocolate, either clown or het clown female bad. Like female preferred. I need one bad. Hopefully something well started. I've been all over Morph Market, man. I just haven't found the right one yet. Because I really want to make the freaking Dark Knights, the Cinnamon Dark Knights. But that girl is freaking sex, man. That is insane. That looks like the visual hypo DG stuff, man. The hypo chocolate DG. That almost looks like it. Who'd you get that from? JP Reptiles, Canada. Nice, man. And then you had Always Evolving ship it over to you. I think it's ironic that those two work together. If you guys know the early history between those two, I think it's funny. If you don't know the early history, JP Reptiles Canada, when he first came into the hobby, he burned a few bridges like right away with some of these respected people because he was doing copycat type stuff. So he called his Instagram Always Evolving Canada. So he copied Always Evolving Python's name like word for word. And I think it's just funny that, they all settled their differences and they're actually working together now. But ain't nobody going to call themselves granddaddy something and get away with that and me be their friend. Ain't going to happen. That girl is freaking sex, man. Granddaddy Herps. Yeah, this ain't the quote of the day from Granddaddy Herps. Yeah, what do you think about LC Black Magic? Oh, I've heard of that. So it's like its own incomplete dominant, right? One of you guys brought that up in one of my other lives. So it's cool. The only thing I don't like about it is who it came from. First produced. Who produced it? Okay, never mind. I was thinking it came from somebody else, but yeah. And then the super form makes this right here, which makes it look like a mystic acid. So it's a cool project, man. The single form is not impressive at all, but what it can do in the super form, that's what we're talking about. All right, man, I'm gonna knock out already. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to cut this live. Generally, I only do these for an hour. I still have a lot I have to do. I have to put up my video for tomorrow for you guys. I committed to every Thursday. I'm sticking to that. I need to start uploading an extra video every week because I'm falling behind on showing these off. Most of these clutches are already shed, 1 to 2 meals. Some are even starting to hit freaking Morph Market. Some I've already sold on Morph Market. I haven't even shown you guys them. So I gotta get to it. So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. We'll call it a night right here. I completely lost track of time because we were getting on a roll, but I do have to get off because I do have to get going on that other stuff. So play Rumbleverse. I ain't playing that game. So on that note, guys, we're gonna call it a night. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Leave a comment on the actual video if you can. Show your boy some love. See you guys on Instagram and all that other good stuff. Peace out.